Wonderful viewers and great Nigerians, I am glad and happy that you are out there watching living television, and I'm sure you've been expecting us since morning when the election commenced properly. Today, the 18th day of March. That is when nationally the Guba election is going on. Even as we speak, our reporters have been very busy going around, touring around to ensure they get you know what is happening. Remember, in living television, this is where we bring the word first to you. Just like what happened during the presidential election on the 25th day of February. Today is the 18th day of March, and the Guba election and state houses of assembly elections are going on simultaneously. And our reporters are doing wonderfully well there, and very soon I will be keeping you posted with what is happening in various polling units. But before then, I also want to tell you that our phone lines will be open from now so that you can equally call us and tell us exactly how it is in your area. Right now, remember, the phone line, though we have it on the screen, but the phone line is 091-682-84994. I take it again, 091-682-84994. You can call us and tell us how it's happening in your area. Our reporters have been able to go around in Osisioma. They started in Osisioma. They've been able to go around places like Umojimobu Primary School. In Umojimobu Primary School, that polling unit, that is the polling unit of the YPP candidate, and then and so many other places. And then in that Umojimobu, they were able to go around, but the Umojimobu roundabout near the health center, there is also a polling unit there. Our reporters also visited there. Outside that, Ungwa High School also is a very popular polling unit as well. Our reporters were there equally. And away from there, Abai, also in that same Abai in Oisioma, the MCC Hall is also a polling unit. And also the polling unit in Bata, and then the polling unit in Bata, and also Abata Hall. Things are moving on. Then in Amato Ward 8, where I voted this morning, I was also there myself, it is working out. The most important thing about this election so far is that there is no violence anywhere, and we've not heard about any snatching of ballot boxes and so on. And also the BVS is also working, as agreed, or also as planned by INEC. And I know, as we get feeders from Ohafia, the 17 local governments of Abia State, we will keep you posted. And very soon, away from here, I will post some of the places our reporters visited and what happened in those areas. And I will want you to watch and see what is happening. You see how people are filing up in lines, as if these are trained, military personnel. Nobody is pushing the other. They are casting their votes one after the other. And the accreditation also went so smoothly. And I must say kudos to INEC this morning, because the materials, the electoral materials and the officers arrived well on time. And I am sure in so many places before 8 o'clock they were there. Some other places by 8:30 they were there. Some other places by 7:30 they were there. So that is a little improvement. I know INEC had a lot and enough from Nigerians concerning what happened on the 25 January presidential and National Assembly elections. And that is why I'm sure they have taken precaution. And that is why things are working out smoothly the way they should be. All right, it's your anchorman, Chineduma Dele. As usual, I'll keep getting you posted. Remember, our phone lines are open, 091-682-84994. You can call us and tell us how it's going in your area. It mustn't just be United States here. Our friend who called us from Kogi yesterday, who called us from Kogi, Niger State, Bayelsa, Nasarawa, and so many other states, even River State, please, you can as well call in and tell us how it is going in your area. I know some of you were so embittered by what happened on 25 February, and some of you said we are not going to vote again. I remember we pleaded on behalf of Nigerians and even INEC and asked you to endeavor to vote, because quitters don't win and winners don't quit. And then I'm sure you voted. And if you have voted and you're back at home, if you had the comfort of your home where you're watching us, please, we want you to call us in, tell us how it is working in your area. These are some of the areas our reporter has visited this morning. And then you can see how things are working out there. I'm sure you're watching it. All right. Two of our reporters some of them are still in the field. Hima was there, and Mrs. Kam was equally there. And very soon, this is Abasa local government headquarters, and then our reporter was equally there too. So we'll be seeing these things the way they happen. Ladies and gentlemen, our wonderful viewers, you can call us and tell us how it is in your area. As far as Abia is concerned, the areas we've monitored, things are working out very, very well. Remember, this is supposed to be, rather it is, and that's one of our reporters. Let's hear what he has to say. That's one of our reporters, Emma, who visited Dabai, Umojimobu Primary School and Umojimobu roundabout near the health center. And then very soon we'll link up to hear what he has to say and what happened in the areas where he covered.
It's a beautiful morning. This is 9:30 as at the time of filing this report. This is Umojimobu Primary School, Amasato in Osusomangwa local government area of Abia State. This is the country home of the candidates of YPP in the person of Engineer Chima Nwafo. As you can see, the materials have already arrived and the election has started. The beavers, everything is working. People have started casting their vote. Let's hear from one of the electorate to see what he has for us. Good morning, sir.
Okay, good morning.
So what's your name?
Okay, my name is Chief Chinano.
Okay, so what are you doing here today?
Okay, we are doing here today's election of our governor.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are you an electorate?
Yeah, I'm elected.
So have you cast your vote?
No, I never cast my vote. So.
Why? What's going on?
No, our polling booth, we never see our polling booth. They never come that place.
Okay, where was your polling booth?
The polling booth, what two, and this year. We never see our polling booth.
Okay, so how do you feel? How do you feel now that you don't see it?
No, we never feel happy. We don't feel happy. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, you've heard it from him. He said that his polling units, they are still coming, and I believe that this election started on time. This is still Emmanuel Samuel reporting for Living TV News. Yeah, as you can see, this is the accreditation at Umojimobu Primary School. This is the country home of the candidates of YPP in the person of Engineer Chima Nwafo. Actually, the election materials arrived on time. As you can see, the security personnel everywhere. The electorate, they are happy that they are about to cast their vote. I believe that today's election is going to be free and fair. As you can see, the weather is quite clear. This is still the election period, and you know Nigeria decided this is governorship and state house of assembly in Abia State, southeast Nigeria. Still, this is Emmanuel reporting from the country home of the YPP candidate of Abia State in the person of Engineer Chima Nwafo, known as Nana. Let's interview the electorate to know what they have to say.
Okay. Good morning. My name is Chima Obunna. I'm from Isukwata local government area, and I live here. I thank God for this election that is coming on today. I'm so glad to witness this new Abia that is coming. Thank you so much.
So how do you feel that the election materials came?
I thank God so much that they came on time, and the election is going smoothly and fine. I thank God for it, because everybody needs a change in this Abia State.
Okay, what do you have for people that are not here? the government is a bit scanty. What do you have to tell people?
I thank God for what the community people have done now. They have called a tank cry to go inside the villages to call people that these elect people have come on time. So I thank the village head what he had did. Thank you so much.
Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Please, may I know you?
My name is Chibike Mekan.
Okay, so why are you standing like this? Are you feeling
My brother, the weather is very, very cool.
But you are casting vote today?
Yeah, I'm casting votes today.
So how do you feel?
Yeah, thank God for everything. The weather is very fair. Thank God, there's no rainfall, no sun much, and the electoral they came very early today. So I so much thank God for everything. Yeah. Thank you.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine.
What's your name? Okay, how do you feel coming to cast your vote today?
I feel good and I appreciate.
You feel happy?
Yeah.
Is it your first time of voting?
Yes.
Okay, you did not vote before.
Just presidential.
Okay, presidential.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So, All
Alright, still on the election, Nigerian decide. This is Abia State, Southeast Nigeria. Please,
Yeah, my name is Alozi Adimchi. I'm from this community, Umojima, the almighty Umojima.
have you cast your vote?
Yes, I have just done that 5 minutes ago. Yes, of course.
So, how can you rate the preparation of the INEC in this governorship and state house assembly?
He had a very good start, and I'm sure it will end very, very well, because there's no problem in my place, my poll. We are quiet, as you can see, and we don't call for any violence, and we are not ready for any violence. Anything that will cause that, we are going to settle it amicably before you know it. So this place, we respect this place, knowing is where the gubernatorial candidate come from. We wouldn't want any violence at all. So we try anything as much as we can to make it end well, as you can see.
Okay, from the information reaching us, we heard that this is a polling unit. Have you cast his vote?
Yes, he's on his way. He's on his way. He's on his way. Yeah, the protocols are trying to weigh the ground for his arrival. By the time he arrives, he will cast his own. Yes. Exactly. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it.
I'm handing over now to Adeze Kamkam. Adeze, what's happening in your area? Let's hear your report.
Our wonderful viewers, I'm sure you enjoyed a bit of that, and that is a reporter, Emmanuel Onyema. You know, he was there at and that was the first port of call for today at the country home of the YPP candidate, Nana Wafo, and that's where you witnessed, what was happening. And I'm sure those of you who watched what happened there, the thing is moving so peacefully, and there was an atmosphere of serenity and tranquility in that place, and I'm sure you're enjoying that. And then that is how it is, and that is how we keep taking you from polling unit to polling unit, unlike what happened in the presidential and national assembly election. I think this is going to be quite different. And until now, we've not had any news of violence, and I'm not sure we're going to hear any. And let us also see one of our reporters again, Mrs. Kamkam, who will also see what she has to say and where she is.
Interviews.
We roll.
Okay, at the moment I am at Aba South Local Government Headquarters. Thank you, Emmanuel. I'm at Aba South Local Government Quarters now, and we want to actually go in there and see what is happening concerning today's governorship election. So let's just see what is going on there, if the voting is going on as planned, and let's just see how they are casting their votes. Thank you. Hello, good afternoon. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. Good afternoon.
Okay, my name is Adeze Kankam Goswill. We're from the Living TV, and we're just here to check around what is happening concerning the vote. I want to ask, have you voted today?
Of course, I've done that.
Oh, and how do you, what's going on here for some time? Is everything going on well, and are people actually coming in and voting?
All right. As you can see, the whole place is very, very empty. You know, it's unlike what happened previously. You know, during the election last weekend when everybody came out to vote. You know, you can see people are discouraged to vote. You know, because they now feel that their votes do no longer count. And everywhere is peaceful. Ever since I came here since morning, there have been nothing like quarrel. There have been nothing like fighting. The voting have been so peaceful, and it is going very well.
Thank you very much for that wonderful observation. What's your name again, sir, before I leave you?
My name is Ohaka Emmanuel.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Ohaka Emmanuel. Like you've heard him, viewers, that the voting in this place has been going on peacefully, and there is no pandemonium around. But one of the striking things he said is that people didn't turn out like the way they turned out during the presidential election, because they think their vote do not count. But I still want to encourage everyone to cast your vote. Is your civil right. As you can see right away, we're in Aba South local government headquarters. The voting is going on peacefully and accordingly. You can see all the workers who are here, the INEC people, they are discharging duties effectively, and things are going on the way it's expected. The security men are all over. They are taking records of what is happening, and basically today is more peaceful, and there is no doubt about it. There is no doubt about it. Everything is going on well from this angle. Emmanuel, as you can see, I'm reporting to you right away that things are going on accordingly here in Aba South. You can see people are littered everywhere, and they actually want to cast their votes and choose who they want to be the next governor of Abia State, and also the honorable member of the House.
Welcome now.
Okay, are you casting a vote or you working?
No, I'm an agent for Apuga, and I'm working for here.
Okay. All right. Good afternoon, young man, and how are you today?
I'm very splendid.
Okay, what's your name, please? I'm Adeze Kankam Goswell. We're from the Living TV. So, what's your name, please, sir?
My name is Donatus Emmanuel.
Okay, Donatus Emmanuel. What are you here for?
I just came here for a vote based on governorship and House of Assembly. Yeah.
Okay, so I would like to ask: have you casted your vote today?
Yes, I have voted.
Okay, you have voted today. And how did you find the environment ever since you came in before you voted?
So it was not splendid. Based on what I expected, there's no people here. In the sense that I don't know what happened and I cannot tell. I get in me, but based on majority we expected, I get in me. People did not come out as much as it is. But INEC, they came as early as, I get in me. So we are here. We are just be, even me, I be loitering, I be calling people, come and vote. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Mr.
Donatus Emmanuel.
Mr. Donatus Emmanuel, for that briefing. Thank you.
You are welcome.
Wonderful viewers, I'm sure you enjoyed that. Our spectator reporters were in Aba South, and that's exactly where that one happened. And you had one young man complaining about the scantiness of that in that polling unit as a result of the discouragement they had in last 25 February presidential and national assembly election, because a lot of people felt that their votes did not count, and because of that so many persons are discouraged from coming out to vote as it is. That is only what the young man said. But the beauty of today's zone is that nobody is fighting over anything, nobody is pushing nobody, and they are queuing up as if people who are trained to do that. So it is moving on. And talking about people being discouraged, I know a lot of people called us from Bayelsa, from Niger State, from Kogi State, and so many northern state people called us, including APC, who told us about their displeasure, of what happened and that presidential election, and some of them said they are so discouraged that they wouldn't come out to vote today. But I am sure I and my team, the analysts that were with me in the studio yesterday, tried as much as possible to plead with them to ensure that we continue, because winners don't quit, like I said earlier. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we will continue very soon. The historian, one of our analysts, will be joining me in the studio here very, very soon. Will be here so that we'll continue keeping you posted. And then from here down, we'll be moving to some other areas where they have also gone to witness what is happening. And I'm sure while there you've gone to vote. Remember, if you don't vote, you may be the problem this country will be having. That your single vote might mean a lot. Like I said, our comrade will be joining me in any moment from now for us to keep keeping you posted with what is happening. You must vote. Do your own, do your best, and leave the rest for God. That's exactly what we told most of our callers yesterday who expressed their anger and dissatisfaction over what happened on February 25. Keep watching.
Thank you, Adeze Kamkam. This is still reporting 2023 general election. I am still at Umojimobu. This is a Civic Center Health, Umojimobu Health Civic Center. As you can see, the election have started here. Everywhere is calm. In short, the INEC, I think we need to give them kudos for coming on time. So, sir, please, may I know you?
I'm Chief Sylvester Berakomas.
Okay, sir, what are you doing here today?
We've come here to vote.
Okay. Have you cast your vote?
Yes, I have.
So how do you feel about it?
Right now, we are not complaining. Yeah, except if further development could allow us to complain. But for now, we are not complaining.
Okay, the beavers, is it working?
Yes, they captured all of us. They are capturing people. Yes. Yes. Okay.
Sir, please, may I ask you what's your name?
My name is Mr. Ngozi Prince. Okay. Yes, I'm a polling agent. I'm polling in the 003 okay. in Umojimobu Primary Health Post. So we thank God today that He gave us a person that is so vibrant and energetic enough to rule the state.
Okay. So are you not? How do you feel about the turnout? As you can see, the turnout
yes,
is not much. Why?
No problem. People went to church, and some people don't know that the INEC people is here. By the special grace of God, in less than no hour now, they will be all here, and the voting strength will be so much, and you people cannot be able to control the crowd.
Okay, to the INEC officials.
Yeah, the INEC. Yes, they are working very well. The lady with me here is a very nice lady. Both of them, I appreciate them both. They are doing great. They know the job, and I pray that the pen they have now, they will not use it to write the result. That's the only thing where I have the complaint with. So I know what I'm going to do about that.
Okay, you had it all from him. Still, the polling unit is one of the polling agents of YPP. I have another polling agent. Please, may I meet you? What's your name?
Babanta Nathaniel is my name.
Okay, so what are you doing here today?
I'm a representative of Labour Party, all above.
So how do you feel about the whole exercise?
We thank God that the exercise is moving to the glory of God. Because without God, nothing can happen. That is it. Yeah.
So to the INEC officials, how do you feel?
Well, yeah. Because they are doing the needful. Because if they don't do their job, you see there'll be catastrophe everywhere. That is the most important thing. That is it. Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, still standing with me is one of the polling agents. Please, sir, may I know you? What's your name?
My name is Chinedum Ibokwe. I'm representing PDP in this unit. So I'm happy how things are going on. Things are normal. So I'm happy that people are turning out little by little. I know by the time it will reach 1 hour, 2 hours more people will come.
Okay, so the beavers machine, is it working?
Yes, it's working very well. You can see people are coming from that place. That side they are doing the beaver. So it means that it is working. Yeah, thank you.
All right,
thank you very much too.
Thank you, Adeze Kamkam. I'm still at Umojima. This is Umojimobu. This is actually Ward 30 in Umojimobu. As you can see, the election as of the